And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. If he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. And that one pulled foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
A strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Michael Brantley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Halladay, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, the big righty, Satchel Paige. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And now for the Jays, Roberto Allinger. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. Satchel kicks and delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of a changeup, or a curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Devin White getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Way high.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
John Oliger next up for the Blue Jays. Pickoff attempt by Satchel. White back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. White at first, one gone. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
At the plate, Sean Green.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That is good. The designated hitter, Carlos.
And now the DH, Carlos Delgado. And there's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Satchel comes to the plate. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Halladay, 26 years old and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to the right side. Oliger to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The right fielder, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First offering, and it just misses. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw.
He's good.
And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's to third. Ramirez slings to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Toronto. Here's the catcher, Sandy Allinger.
Sandy Allinger.
Halladay back to work. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. This to center field. White under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Just missed.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the air, right field. Green gets under it, puts it away for the out, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And up next for Cleveland, Michael Brantley. He popped out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Beats and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Page winds and fires.
Hey.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Now
So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Roberto Allinger. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone.
2
1-2 the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murray makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Devin White.
Devin White next up for the Blue Jays. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And there's the strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Allinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That misses. 1-1. That clips a corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Page, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And next for Toronto, Sean Green. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Eddie Murray.
First baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Johnson, great throw. He's out.
Yeah, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Two out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball three. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 2 now. Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the third out. Guardians lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Towards first, a dive, he's got it from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFDs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Bell brings it in. 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, all tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. And we're back. And now, Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And the right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye in that spot. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. That one just misses the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So in now for Cleveland, Sandy Allinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
Old strike right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder. Doubled in his first AB.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's second. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that one cutting but missing down low. There's a strike up high. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. And Bichette is retired. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alliger. That one at triple digits.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
2 down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Popped up He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Michael Brantley. And the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
So digging in, Eddie Murray. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings and misses.
0-1. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. Three-two now. It misses. It's a strikeout. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome, 1 for 2. And that one missing low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Devin White. Page back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now for the Jays, John Oliver. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
John Green.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn Green. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Albert Bell. And here it comes. That's in there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Didn't chase that time. The other way, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. Batista going back, and that one is off the top of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Dwayne Ward, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Manoah getting cranked up as well. The pitch.
Ball 3.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike, 3-1. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The second baseman,
Brandon Phillips digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Bell on second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. He caught it behind his back. Halliday tossed the second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground run. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Sandy Allinger. And that one fouled off. Two down, go ahead run at scoring position. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third. On the board first, it's 1-0. Save!
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Fought off foul. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Man on second, two down. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Carlos Delgado. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Out to short. On to Murray. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges getting loose out there. Barlow, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom of the seventh. Here's a high chopper. Ramirez sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That
Ball
misses. Ball one.
1-1.
And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dwayne Ward.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Dwayne Ward.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Strike two. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. He goes down looking. Michael Brantley digs in for the Guardians. Known for his late inning heroics. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman.
Next to switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Outside low. 1-0. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Green warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Close but called a ball. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jim Thome. 1 for 3. Swing and a chopper. Bichette flips it behind his back. They take the force out, and that is the inning.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bartolo Colon. And now Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And the righty deals. This to third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Roberto Alliger next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Sandlin also getting ready. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Devin White. Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab.
The first baseman, number 9, John Oliver.
So up next for Toronto, John Oliver. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that's a huge run for the offense to get into scoring position at this point in the ball game. I think the outfielder got a pretty bad read, a bad jump on that ball in play, and that's what cost him.
First and second, 2 outs. Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Oliver over at second. Oliver on at first with 2 down. The 0-2. And they miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell.
Ward back to work.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Brandon Phillips. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Sandy Oliger waits on deck. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next is the Guardians catcher, Sandy Oliger. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the ninth, leading off, Carlos Delgado. And the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Scott Barlow appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. On to Murray, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Bounced out to short. On to Murray. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And a good eye there. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Inside, just missed. Danny Jansen waiting to hit for Toronto. Trying to send this to extra innings. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the winning run on at first. Here at the last half of inning number 9. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Two outs. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses. It's 2 and 2. And the pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. All tied 1-1. On to extra innings, and here is number 7. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oliger. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The batter, number 12.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Bounce to the right. Oliger. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
High chopper to third. Guerrero zips it across. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Rogers Center, we're in extras here, and now for the Jays, Bichette. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Roberto Oliger now at the plate.
Baseman.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Devin White waiting for a turn at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Devin White.
And next for Toronto, Devin White. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Eleventh inning set to get underway. Now here is Eddie Murray.
33. Eddie Murray.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Jim Thome. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. Right down the chute, and the count is 0-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
And up next for Cleveland, Albert Bell. Slow roller to third, and that's just foul. Two outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High in the air, out to right. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, John Oliver.
John Oliver.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean.
Digging in, Sean Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Carlos Delgado on deck for the Blue Jays. To kick the 3-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Delgado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Ward back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Sandy Alliger digs in for the Guardians. swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the center fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that one moves his feet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Blue 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Danny.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Danny Jansen. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Throw comes into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.